quickly, I do want to ask about your own future in Congress. Are you going to run for re-election?
Oh, you think I'm going to make an announcement right here and now?
Yeah. Why not?
I'll have to be on many more times than that.
You're going to run for re-election, though, yes?
Why would I tell you that now?
Jeffrey, were you surprised by the hesitation? Why not just say yes?
Yeah, exactly. Well, you know, not to be too pointed here, but she's been there a very, very, very long time. And I can understand from a human perspective why she might finally be tired of the whole thing and not have the energy to do the job anymore. Plus, she's got real problems in her own caucus. You've got all the AOCs of the world who really think that she's behind the times, she's not progressive enough, and all of that kind of thing. And they're going to be, they are and continue to be a real headache for her that she's got to deal with every day. And I can see why she might at some point want to give up the ghost. But the very fact that she was playing games there with Jake Tapper tells you a lot.
Yeah, you know, she's really been through it. I mean, and I never underestimate Nancy Pelosi, but she's really had a rough go trying to keep, you know, those few moderates, the socialists, and the cultural Marxists that are in her party, which is completely unrecognizable in comparison to what it used to be, kind of all together and moving in the same direction. I want to talk about Janet Yellen because she was also on the Sunday shows talking about inflation. She was very confident, folks, that it was going to subside by next year. Siri, she didn't quite say how or why she expects that to happen, but she seems to expect that to happen. Your thoughts?
I mean, it's so nice when the Secretary of the Treasury doesn't work in facts. Inflation is a very cyclical process. Janet Yellen should know that. And in order to diminish inflation, you have to have both consumer confidence and you have to have a supply chain that works. The reason why there is inflation is because more people want things that they can't have. And so costs go up. It's basic economics. You don't have to win any prizes. You don't have to be Treasury Secretary to understand it. So what Secretary Yellen is trying to do, much like she did at the Federal Reserve, is she wants people to believe the economy will be better. But as long as President Biden and his minions in his administration pursue policy like raising the tax on businesses, raising the tax on individuals to pay for a theoretical social welfare bill that no one has ever read, inflation will continue to stay the same.
All right, we're going to have to leave it there. Thank you to our panel, and we're going to have you back in just a little bit.
Hey, I'm Rob Finnerty. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please join the conversation in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, too. Hit the bell icon to be alerted to breaking news. And remember, there's a whole lot more on Newsmax TV, America's fastest growing cable news network. Newsmax TV, we're real news for real people.